Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today video is going to be short because it is what I read on February, and the list is short because I didn't read a lot, and the things that I did read was an audiobook, and I read three books, three books, and none of them were favorites. They were just okay books. I give them like three, I don't know, and I didn't even finish one because it was so boring. Okay, the first book that I read, I listened to was the Cinnamon Bookstore by this girl. Oh, let me get mine because I also got the Kindle version of it, but I don't know. And did you guys hear about the Kindle thing that you cannot download the books that you bought? That is insane. That is insanity, okay? What do you mean I cannot download the books that I bought with my money? What do you mean with that? What do you mean by that? But I did download the books that I had, and I don't think I plan on oh, sorry. I do not plan on buying more books, But that was crazy. I read this one, The Cinnamon Bookstore by Laura Gilmore, and it's okay. It's a 3.33 stars books. Like, I cannot remember on the top of my head what the plot was about because the plot was something. And it's this kind of books I found because they are easy to read. The plot is not thick. Like, for example, it's not like reading Death Vandermeer, which books are very, you have to pay attention to them because you are going to miss something. But these ones are more easy to read, and because lately I have been so stressed, like I cannot digest a Vandermeer book, but I wanted to read something. So these books are perfect for that. So the Cinnamon Bookstore was okay. It's okay book. I cannot say anything more about it because it's okay. It's a book, I read it. It was fine. It's okay. It's okay. And the other one that I read was the one about Christmas, like what is it? I'm so sorry. what it was. Okay, I cannot find it. It was something about a Christmas tree farm. Let me see. Yeah, The Christmas Tree Farm by the same author. And I kind of like that one a little bit more just because it was set on Christmas. That is the only reason that I liked it. But okay, the next book that I read was also a short one. So short, and it's this one. It's one, The Cat Who Saved Books by Suzuki Natsukawa. It's a Japanese book, and if you remember my TBR for all my physical books that I had, I said that I was so scared about this book because I regret so much buying it because I don't know, after I bought it, I didn't find it that much of interesting book, and I did like it but something about Japanese literature, sometimes, not all of them, sometimes it feels like it's trying to give a lesson, but it's too on the nose, This book talks about that, about the way literature is going on, like, it's more and more about selling than producing good literature, that it's more like what we can write that is going to sell fast, that people are going to consume very fast. Like, I don't know if the where my country is facing that problem in the sense that most of like old writers don't have like don't have the book imprinting, like only their original manuscripts are public because they don't print them anymore, because they are not like the style of the time that is more easy to consume for people, easy to sell. Most of them are going out of print, and this is what this book is trying to talk about, the reader about, like the way we are making not so much good literature, and everything is so fast. You have to consume everything in the instant. You have to, like, I don't know, everything has to be fast. Everything has to happen fast. And I know sometimes I am victim of that, but I don't know. It was too much on the nose for me, for my liking. It was too much for me on the nose, because it is sometimes some type of cliche. I don't know. It was too in the nose. That is the only reason I don't like, because it feels like a lesson. Like, yeah, it helped me like like make me, the ideas that I have, they made more sense now. I have more words thanks to this book to put into words the things I have seen before. The discussion that is happening on TikTok now about good literature, like it has gotten bad, very bad. So, but also I feel like it's not all that bad, because there are some good books out there. You have to only get out of the romance bubble that we are living right now. That it's all time, that is so, it has TikTok on a chokehold, I must admit. Like, I must admit that one of my favorite books my favorite type of books are, no, I think it's literature fiction, I don't know. But you can find those corners on the internet. You just have to look for them. But they are there. And it's, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it was too on the nose. It was fun. It was good to know that it's not only it's a global problem, that we are facing right now in literature, in writing, and in books, and that books are going out of print. That people prefer other things than reading, because sometimes it's not fun, but is a good discussion. If you like that kind of discussion, maybe you will like this, but sometimes it's too on the nose. Like, for example, I also fell in love by a Japanese author. There's this book. This is The Emissary by Joko Tawada. And this book talks about, it's a science fiction book. I would say it's a science fiction book, and it's so short. See, so short. That is good about Japanese writing. Is short. The only exception to the rule is Murakami, but okay, that is not the point. Short, right? Short. And this book talks about climate change, and it's not on the nose, because you have these kids that are so fragile. They cannot walk, because if they walk, they break their bones. So the society now depends on adults and old people. They are the ones that can do the hard labor, the ones that have to sometimes carry these kids on their backs. And it's so an interesting perspective to put things into different focus, because you're seeing that climate change is happening now, and that is a direct cause of that these fragile kids. And I think Japan had that problem now, that they don't have a lot of babies, so their population is just getting older. They don't have a new generation full of kids. So they are living this thing. Okay, let me change my battery. Maybe, as I was saying, like they are facing that problem right now because the old population is the one doing the hard labor. But it's not on the nose, it's not on the nose. And this one, it is on the nose, and I didn't like it one bit, but it's a good book, I would say. And this is also a good book. I would recommend it. Everyone should read it. It's good, it's short, and it's awesome. It's cool. So the other one that I cannot finish, I could not. I expected so much of this little book. I expected too much, maybe. Because it was a disappointment, a big disappointment. And it won the Booker Prize. And normally I do love Booker Prizes. I would pull some of them. Like, I know this one, The Milkman, won the Pulitzer Prize, the Booker Prize. And I love this one. You cannot understand though. I love this book. I love it. It was hard to read, but that wasn't a problem. I love this book. And I think also Priyanidi won the Booker Prize. I don't remember, but I love this one too. And I think the other story also won. Yeah, it won. Or it was longlisted. Oh, it was shortlisted because I think the one that won this year was The Milkman. Love this. Love that one. But this one, what is this? I don't like it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, I expected, I don't know, to be, I don't know what I expected to be. But it left me so disappointed. I don't know. And it's so short too. And it I don't know. I don't know what I expected. I am a loss of words of the disappointment that this book brought me. Like, it was on and on and on and on and on about the planet. Like, I get you are in space. I get you are on space in a spaceship. It's horrible. I didn't like it. And it's such a waste of money. I look at that cover. It's so nice. The cover is so pretty, but the book is, I don't know. And I went looking for reviews of this one because I was like, I could not be the only one that feels this way. And I found maybe like 2-3 comments that was saying the same thing that I was thinking about. But the other ones were like, this is so fun. This is so good. I wanted to scream. What is this? I do not like it. I do not like it. Bad. I do not like them. So there were this. Okay, I need to calm down. This is just books. I don't need to get this. Okay, real. I am. Now that I'm cool, calm, and collected, there were the 3 books that I read on February, and I want you to be read from March because I just want to read what I'm feeling. So there won't be any of that. So I hope you enjoy this very short what I read in February, and I hope. Please tell me the books that you enjoyed during this month. Only the books that you enjoyed, because I need some of that. I need some of that vibes, kind of those books. So please let me know what were your favorite books from February. And yeah, guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.